No Deathloop too strong, no fate I fear. AIDA, my sentinel, what do you see?
All paths, master all truths, all ends. Space wings through wormholes and wonder the raven sings.
I see the timeline twist again. No Deathloop too strong, no fate I fear. AIDA, my sentinel, what do you see?
All paths, master all truths, all ends. Ravenholm, several stream, dreamweaver lost in a soy melon dream. With a clock and a laugh and the night comes alive. Waves are born and the watchers arrive. Out to the Deathloop, embrace the flow. The universe bends where the raven goes. One man, one god, and the night to roam. All hail the keeper of Ravenholm.
Evening everyone and welcome back to the Wasteland. I'm guessing that last week I don't think we sorted out our inventory before we finished, so we'll just have a quick dump of all the junk and we'll see what we are for ammunition. I think we did alright last week because I don't think we used any ammunition, which will be handy. Right, let's have a quick spy at our inventory. Actually, our carry weight is only 163. We might. Right, so just rather than going in and out, let's have a look. Weapons. See, we just got our armor. I don't use these, so let's get rid of that. Evening, Mr. V. I don't know what you're talking about. But welcome in there, Mr. V. Just quickly double checking our inventory before we set out on our adventures today. Happy Cat sneaks in. Evening, Happy Cat. We must have done our inventory at the end of last week. I thought we hadn't. But yeah, our inventory looks right. As in, like, the stuff that we carry by default. And we've got Big Jim. Wow. Before we do anything else, we've got 2 leveling up points. Shall we put some points into melee? Since we're going to probably be focusing on that. Negotiate, Devastation, Fury, Punch Attack. No, we're not doing Punch Attacks. Swing with Fierce, do 20% more damage with melee weapons. Yeah, we're gonna take that one. No, I've been all ready to go, Happy, since like on the hour. I was quickly having a look at something, and I was like, bollocks to it, I just pressed the button. I thought by the time I do my inventory, it'll be half past. Can we blow both ranks on, because we've got 2 points. we'll put both of them into weapon melee damage if that's what we're going to use. We might as well do it Wangza and then press my red button. Oh yeah, red button's working. That's okay. But yeah, we'll take those for the level ups. Piper's in there; she can just stay in there. She's got. I'm hoping that with this being the Tesla armor thing, that it's going to zap things as well, which will be extra death and destruction. That's what I'm assuming anyway. What could possibly go wrong? Now that I've put her in armor, do I have to replenish her power regularly? Like, will she just all of a sudden just stop?
Never fear, man.
And be stuck in there, trapped in the armor for all eternity? I was looking at, you know, actually I should have left the intro screen on for a minute longer. Can you see it on this one here? Does anyone else see a design flaw with this armor?
Everything seems to be proceeding according to plan, man.
Oh, this one missing its head.
Would you like to share some chocolate? Happy_cat_lady.
My systems are continuing to function at peak.
Happy cat, share chocolate? That's like asking Jade if she wants to share chocolate. But during the intro, you know the intro sequence where it's got the it's a trap. During the intro sequence, you know, it's got like the little cinematic type thing of the armor being suspended. You see these little bits? If I just get the cursor right on it, you see these little hooks that they use for suspending it. Surely, if you're being attacked by one of these fellas, if you've got a chain with a hook on it, you could throw that in there and you could really mess these people up, or even pull them to the ground if you do it right. It's definitely a vulnerability. For the you know, for the people in the power armor. Or am I overthinking this again? A friend. There we go. Here we go.
Nice. That's a lot of metal.
Right, let's have a little look and see where are we going on today's adventure. Because I kind of want to switch up, because we've been doing the Brotherhood, we've been doing the what do we call them as missions? The railroad, that's the word I was trying to think of, for the last few weeks. And if I can find it, this is the Brotherhood, wasn't it? Proceed to the police station. So right, let's activate that. Let's deactivate that one. And we haven't been there yet. So we'll beam over here and we'll walk across. That will probably be the safest bet. What could possibly go wrong?
Altogether. AIDA, you know that the Large Hadron Collider subject is Mr. Smith's favourite subject to talk about.
Oh yes,
in
definitely.
The whole world.
In the whole world. That and the demons. Oh, what is it? Can I wait? Is there a seat anywhere around here, or should I just fast travel? I would never fast travel here again. The storm would just stop. Let's test the theory. It didn't stop. Right, let's see if we can find a seat in here, because we'll have to sleep through the... I know the radiation's fine, but I just want to be able to see what we're doing a little bit clearly. There's no chairs here, is there? There's nowhere to sit. Because these guys don't need chairs. Oh, it's such a faff to wait. It was much better in Skyrim, where you could just press the button and say, yeah, I want to wait 3 hours standing here. Instead of having to find some way to sit nonsense. Right, I'm going to fast travel somewhere else. Tell you what, we'll fast travel back to here. And then we'll just fast travel back. It seems like a way to get through the storms. We get the joys of loading screens. So what mischief you two been getting yourselves into today? Oh, there we go. Look, it's night time now. A nice clear night. I'm gambling that it's going to be daytime by the time we get over here, though. Laser. Chase the laser with the joys of loading screens. Alright, let's get marching. Yeah, I just watched that before starting Happy. There's a few like John Wick parody ones as well that are hilarious when you dig them out of the bowels of YouTube. Suppose visit the shop and spent the rest of the day watching YouTubes. You're not feeling as knackered as what you were yesterday. Somewhere here is the police station. Vague recollection of these bits. Not this time. Yeah, we didn't go anywhere today. Played a little bit of Spooky Hunters today. Spent a good amount of time with little chippies. Killed up my knee. Oh, I've not long washed my... I've got like, we call it the cuddling jacket. It's a jacket that I wear that can get mucky in the back garden. And evening Jaffa. And Chip did a big squiddy poo-poo down it.
Check your fire.
Get those ghouls. Those ghouls look unwell.
Watch it. It's gone dark.
Evening, Mr. Jaffa Cakes. How goes your luxury vacation? Have you enjoyed your days on the beach?
Hold up. Not getting past me.
Why do you have dog tags? Isn't there a mission to do get dog tags or something for something? Or am I thinking of one of the other Fallouts?
We may have a problem. We've got company.
Oh, these guys are determined. Oh, are you back in the base? Jaffa. Oh no, you're not a fan of the Phasmo, Mr. D. See, you could have dropped in for 10 minutes, even though you don't, you're not a fan of the spooky hunting. And maintain the lube. Just gonna rummage around here for anything of value of any of these corpses. We'll duct tape. We're all needing a decent for something. When we're manufacturing it. How long does it take for the goo to go off our off Big Jim? Start at 7 in the morning.
Excuse me.
We appreciate the assistance, civilian. But what's your business here?
Lasted longer than the other one. I'm just trying to survive out here, like everyone else.
The way you charged in and engaged those ferals? I find that a bit difficult to believe. Are you from a local settlement?
I'm from Vault 111.
You're a vault dweller? Most people wouldn't admit to such a thing. I appreciate your honesty. If I appear suspicious, it's because our mission here has been difficult. Since the moment we
Oh,
arrived,
you've been plum hunting.
we've been constantly under fire. If you want to continue pitching, we could use an extra gun on our side.
This is
I'll
Awesome.
continue to help, but you owe me an explanation first. Inquiring minds want to know.
Very well. I'm Paladin Dance, Brotherhood of Steel. Over there is Scribe Halen and Knight Reese. I've been trying to send a distress call to our vessel at Boston International Airport, but the signal's too weak to reach them.
Sir, if I may,
Proceed, Halen.
I've modified the radio tower on the roof of the police station, but I'm afraid it just isn't enough. What we need is something that will boost the signal.
Our target is ArcJet Systems, and it contains the technology we need, the deep-range transmitter. We infiltrate the facility, secure the transmitter, and bring it back here. So what do you say? You willing to lend the Brotherhood of Steel a hand?
No time to waste. Let's get moving.
Outstanding.
Okay, where are we going? Are we following him? Is that the quest?
Halen, take Reese inside and bind his wounds.
Yes, sir.
Reese, once you're on your feet, I want you to make certain the perimeter is secure.
I'm on it.
All right, civilian. It's time to prove your worth. Head into the police station and resupply yourself. Then let me know when you're ready to begin. Let's move out.
Free equipment.
All right, big guy. Let's go.
Yeah.
It'll piss off the railroad. You know, we're going to go back and forth on different people's quest lines. You know, we'll explore. See if we get any side quests off this one. Oh no, there's a lot of things. If anyone wants to read this, wants to play back on the YouTube later on. I did before we started this one. I did try to see if I can get a text-to-speech thing, so I can just bring that on there and then have it read it out, because I ain't got the energy to read out all those. We'll be here all night. Did we miss that one? Maybe it's not. Right, out of there. Right, where are we going for this one here? But did you have a fun time though as well, Jaffa, driving through France then? They all drive on the wrong side of the road. Ooh, what's this? Fusion cells. I'll have some of them, thank you. I don't know what that is, but I'll take that as well. Have you got any other stuff I can steal over here?
So you gonna patch me up?
Ham radio.
I don't know.
Radio used for ordering ham.
Pretty grim. Might be more humane to just
Posted
take you out
backs.
back and shoot you.
You're all hard, Doc.
Just
Cap
quit
stash.
squirming so I can get these
Pencil.
bandages on.
Were the roads really slippy, Jaffa?
What a bunch of junk.
Anything else in here? Well, let's take the glasses. Out of the way. Not really that much. Oh, hang on, that was bottle caps, wasn't it?
Can't believe Maxon brought the Bitwin here. Those energy readings we picked up
Anything
must have been
else?
more important than I thought.
Yeah. Whatever it was really stirred up a hornet's nest.
I'll take all of those.
Which means we better.
When they said resupply, did they really mean loot the place? Let's just say I have to visit the med center this morning. Oh, you not got your dysentery again. You've been sending more pictures of your lump to folk. Is it I take it it's not going down anytime soon then, Jaffa. These guys are a bit like a dictatorship, but there is a faction out there. Only available as modded. Oh, this is like a bonus. 3, 4. Good evening, Jim. You join us as we are hacking the computer. Back it up. In we go. Does anyone? I know I say this every time. No one actually does these computers properly. But welcome in, Jim. But yeah, the Brotherhood's a bit of a bunch of nutcases, though, aren't they? Who's the guy that runs the Brotherhood as well? I can see his character's face, but I cannot think of what the hell his name is. if you can remember, Mr. V.
There we go.
There we go. No reduction in size. Well, there's not been any reduction in size. I did tell you weren't supposed to take the whole packet of those blue pills.
Quick work of that.
Oh, hang on a second. Did I? Oh, wrong button, wrong button. No, that's right. I thought I saw something on the screen there. Yep, the wagon wheels be gotten smaller. How are you doing tonight there as well, Jim? Are you still doing alright? You haven't, Oh, hang on. Click. There we go. Cambridge Police Station motor pool. I'm not going in there yet. Because we're on a mission. We can come back here and explore that bit another day. It's still all good. No dysentery today. Oh, that's what I was going to ask you. I was thinking in the back of my head there. I was like, there's something I have to ask Jim about. Apart from, I know there's a video clip that I'm still to send you that I was going to ask you what you thought of it. But yeah, that's the other thing as well. How are you finding the Dune game? Because I was reading the reviews the other day on Steam, and it made for some hilarious reading. There goes Jim's rocket ship. Is it heading for Arrakis? Right, where's the fella that we need to start the mission? Oh, here he is, man in the shop. I'm going to do a quick save before we progress though.
Dance.
You ready to move out?
Ready.
Outstanding. Follow me, and try not to lag behind.
Lag behind will no doubt be frustrated because you'll not be walking fast enough, mate. Is your leg still not good either, Happy? We're all knackered at the minute, because I mean, since I did that trip to Glasgow a couple of weeks ago, my hip has just gotten worse and worse. Right, why won't it let me out the door? Hang on. There we go. Just gonna have to take us all out and shoot us all. Quite enjoying it, but it's stuff I've played before. Honestly, I think Ark is. Is there some sort of new Ark thing coming out in the next week or something? Why am I thinking I saw something to do with Ark the other day? I didn't click on it. I'm sure I just saw something that was there. These are different species increase. Some can cause... Oh, so you probably got malaria from it then. Leg will never be right, I know. Told you lap dancing was a young man's game, mate. Thought we'd give it a go. Ark Survivor, is that what I've seen something pop up for? So is that what you'll be playing next?
We'll take this alley. Follow me.
Follow the bloke. I can't remember where he said we were going, but we'll just follow him anyway. Looks like he's running in slow motion, doesn't it?
Jet is a short hike to the west.
You know when you play Halo and when like you jump and it always just feels like he's jumping in slow motion, not like a real person.
Traveling this far from the police station is a risk. But getting that transmitter.
So I really like Badly in Aussie Bites. It's
I'd relocate my team.
at the best of times or
Disturbing energy readings in the area that need to be investigated.
accuracy of one reactor.
We don't know much about them, except that they're short-lived and broadcast on a frequency only a
If you have that many like bites and stings off them, you're not. You must have some stuff then for if you have bad reaction to them. Not give you one of the have one of those like emergency injectory pen things that they have for some of these sort of things. If you're known to have bad a bad reaction with them. I'm going to let him use his ammunition, and we're going to save Big Jim here for the close quarters combat.
Mission accomplished.
It was bad that year too, even... read that again there. It was bad that year too, even people covered in one bite were taking one look at me and going, ouch.
Found you.
As long as I don't scratch them, you just leave it be. So you got any adhesive? He doesn't have any adhesive.
It might surprise you to learn that my recon team isn't the first to visit the Commonwealth. Over the last 7 years,
ammunition. I'm going to try and preserve our ammunition, and we're going to just use our Big Jim wrench.
Came back with crates full of pre-war artifacts and historical documents.
Oh, so your Achilles heel.
Shortly after they arrived, we lost contact with them, and they haven't been heard from
This holiday, I had to seek medical aid for my stem 2.
Been a target from the moment we arrived. But despite our setbacks, I don't intend to give up and head home, or end up missing.
Of that in my family, I've never tested it because I've never felt the urge to run around waving my arms around a beehive. But my dad, he has a bad, hospital junior reaction to bee stings. When he got bit increase, multiple days, different places, didn't react. So normal lumps at sight and itches.
Safety's off.
Naughty none!
Ooh, crunchy, crunchy.
It hadn't come to that.
Quick save. They put me on the calf and I had a red rash, really painful. That went from the size of a bite down to the ankle. Never got produced because of
There it is. Arc jet systems. There shouldn't be any exterior security. So we'll head.
Isn't Greece at war with somebody as well? Surely it's not safe to go there to start with.
Listen up. We do this clean and quiet. No heroics and by the book. Understood?
Whose book?
Understood.
Outstanding. Remember, our primary target is the deep-range transmitter. Stay focused and check your fire. I don't want to be hit by stray bullets.
Maybe you would have been those anesthetic things that I've got. Maybe something like that would have been might have helped by putting it on top of the zone that was affected, maybe, or maybe it's in the surrounding areas. His book, not yours. Got bit again, the same place as. And that was clearing up along with 4 other bites, all of them new bites. Oh. Is that all from this trip, you meaning, Jaffa?
It was corporations like this that put the last nail in the coffin for mankind. They exploited technology for their own gain.
Nuka-Cola?
Pocketing the cash and ignoring the damage they've done.
All from this week.
Look at these wrecks. It appears as though the facility's automated security's already been dealt with.
Ooh, robots. Where Where are we going? Is he just going to stand there? I mean,
Look at these wrecks. It appears as though the facility's automated
Okay.
security's already been dealt with.
Good. Less security to worry about.
Negative. There's nothing good about it. Look at the evidence.
so how long have you got, Jaffa, before you have to go on the next set of missions? Have you got a couple of days now that you're back in the UK, or are you straight back on the wagons?
I'll be on the lookout.
Roger that. Let's move out.
Hello, Mr. Slow Motion.
This place is a mess, but I still see a few pieces of salvage that the Brotherhood might be interested in. After we're done here, I'll have to mark this place for sweep and retrieve. Looks like a dead end. See if you can find a way to get that.
No, but then again, I couldn't have else just put. Please don't make us hack it. Yeah, just open it. Password added, as long as we don't have to type it. Oh, as well, we have two new songs related to Phasmophobia as well, Jaffa, that you probably haven't listened to yet. But you do feature in them. Safe to say I'll be back to normal and won't be... oh, hang on a second, I'll just do this fella first. Crunchy, crunchy. I might have to use weapons here. That's a lot of enemies for a big Jim to kill.
That went better than expected.
Won't be attending any further tasks like this one till I'm in the clear. Ah, right, yeah. So you got to get the stamp like you had to from the other thing a little while back.
Is someone present?
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Just take all that stuff. We'll be able to use it in the modding thing. Things he endures in 5-star hotels. If it were me, I would have had yous in tents next to your vehicles.
Targeting sensors fully operational.
Evening, Dumbledore, mate. How are you doing today? Who's shooting at me? Oh, there he is. Here he is. Hey, get down there. Well, I think I just triggered a trap. I think I went too quickly through it. But welcome in, Dumbledore.
Got it.
Oh, I'll take that. I'll just take all that stuff. It'll be fine. But that was a trap there. I think as well, because I'll have to check on the jukebox as well to see what's on there today. Weapons workbench. Right, where does this guy want to go? Am I talking to him? Or are we just following him somewhere? Come back here. Where's he going? What we got? Welcome back to Sunny Meadows, the new one. Bloodlines Avengers, the Mr. V song, the Blower and the Blues, Militia of the Mute. Got to eradicate them all. The Ballad of Gary. Oh, hang on. What's? Oh, Jaffa's redeemed a random. We don't know what we're going to get out of that list. Got to eradicate them all. Ooh, magazines.
In the neon lights of the downtown the shopping mall. A Jenga was haunting the food court stall. With a squeaky hammer, I made my stand, but ghosts ain't phased by a squeaky hand. It cackled loud as I slipped on fries. Vanished in smoke as I kissed the tiles. Security filmed my disgraceful crawl. Now a viral thanks, Ravenholm pal. On a snowy peak with an Articuno. Froze my map and a peel. Don't ask, I don't know. Slipped and flew, then slid downhill right into a moose and broke my will. The bird escaped majestic and smug. Blinders, frostbite, and a face full of slug. Doc just laughed, said contracts void. Gave my pay to a kid with a photon blade. Pokemons infesting every stall. From jungles to jails, you've got to end them all. You get one shot, one stupid prom, one last absurd brawl. Gotta eradicate them all, says the doc on every call.
Yep, gotta eradicate them all. No Pokemon can survive.
Snorlax blocked the city tram. I showed up late with a missile gun spam. I launched the launch meet and barely stirred. Just roll over once and murder. I called HQ to send this ain't right. It's been using the bird of doom tonight. It played a note so foul and crude. The Snorlax bird and clear the road, dude. Yes. Then you two showed at a haunted pier, equipped this time with a neutron spear. I struck from behind with a battle cry, then he blinked and I wet my thigh. Screamed, it's too strong, abort, abort. He tossed me clean through a taco car. But hey, it counted, left the dock, and I got FP in a tinfoil clock. Pokemons bring chaos to us all. From bathhouse brawls to ballroom brawls, we'll rise and take the fall. With cursive flutes and chicken soups and weapons dumb and tall. We gotta eradicate them all, or at least make one call.
Dr. Ravenholm sips his tea. Next up, Jigglypuff at a monastery. Weapon assigned. Inflatable banana sword.
Commencing 5
Try not to sing along this time.
countdown. 5,
Try not to sing along.
4,
You're gonna be alright in there.
3, 2,
I'm sure it'll be fine.
stealth capability. 1.
Something's gonna happen in there? Oh. So why did we turn this on again?
Test firing completed with an efficiency rating of 96.7%.
Oh, is that all? Junk gun. Okay, we'll take that with us. Just tape.
Jeering, leering, laughing, mocking, taunting.
What's that for?
Oh, we locked ourselves in.
Oh my god! Are you alright?
Got cooked by those flames. But thanks to my power armor, I'm still in one piece. The important thing is that we're still alive. We have a way to get to the transmitter. Let's go.
And away we go. Well, hang on, actually. Maybe we could have let him, like, attack them for a bit longer. We might have had more, more stuff to pick up. I suppose at least if we need a weapon, we're going to have plenty of ammunition for their synth guns, aren't we? Quick save.
Going up.
Oh, but we need a cup of tea, Happy. Did you do any more on Helldivers as well there today, Happy?
Curious.
Any more trouble from the from the bloody noobs that you were having bother with earlier?
You must be terminated.
They're in the control room. Open fire.
We'll let them come to us and we can just belt them with Big Jim when they come round the corner. I think we'll definitely put more money into melee. I'll take those.
Damn it. I don't see the device anywhere. Fan out and check the synth remains. They may have been after the transmitter as well.
Retrieved? I thought we just did pick it up.
Hey, just let me know.
Oh, that's not Dan, that's Piper.
Let's get out of here. We'll take the service elevator to the surface.
We couldn't have just pried open the doors and climbed down the shaft. That would have been too easy. Had enough of new friendly fire. And as well, I mean, it's a couple of days running as well, isn't it, Happy? Oh, hang on, there's a Pokemon on the loose. That you've gotten to the end and they've got killed. You got killed and they haven't bothered collecting your samples or not let you retrieve the samples to exit the level. A Happy Cat has the knuckle dusters. Oh, hang on, I remember this place. We came out...
Happy_cat_lady failed the contract and was unable to eradicate the Haunter infestation at the courtyard using the knuckle dusters.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance.
Well...
Tried to pummel it to death, but it just kept on going.
I thought we worked well as a team.
Agreed. It's a refreshing change to work with a civilian who can follow orders properly.
I was having a look. The next update and upgrade that I needs an absolute shit ton of the samples.
If you'll hand me the deep range transmitter, I'd like to compensate you for your assistance during this operation. I think you'll find this weapon useful. It's my own personal modification of the standard Brotherhood laser rifle. May it serve you well in battle.
That isn't necessary.
I insist you keep it. The Brotherhood believes in paying all of its debts.
Flip it, Mr. Smith. Evening, Mr. Mango.
We had a lot thrown at us back there. Our op could have ended in disaster, but you kept your cool and handled it like a soldier. There's no doubt in my mind that you've got what it takes. When we met at the police station,
how did you get on with your factory this afternoon?
Something you're still willing to do? Or should we just say our goodbyes?
Push them out to multiply the samples extracted. Or is that paid for DLC though? Or is it something that you can that's easy to find or get?
I don't know. I got your back. No matter whose target you paint on there.
It's a big decision, so I understand your hesitation. If you decide you want to become one of us, you know where we are. Good luck.
Call to arms. Now, if I clicked accept with him, would that have cancelled the other missions? I'm sure when I originally played this, I was able to do pretty much every quest line. Because I got all the achievements with the exception of that last DLC. Finish all the main factory up now. Just a matter of putting up rotors. He loves these rotors. I'm going to give it a full save just for a minute. Oh, where'd he go?
Paladin.
There's still a place for you in the Brotherhood, if you want it.
I'd be honored to join.
And I'd be honored to count you as one of us. Meet me back at the police station, and we'll discuss the details.
Yay. I'm sure you can do most of the, because obviously the different ones are at ends against what they're all doing. But I'm sure that you can do up until you get to maybe say the final bit where that's when they're sort of like contradict each other's viewpoints.
Hello, I have been born.
Last playthrough was Minutemen mainly, plus the railroad. Oh, hang about. Oh, which one of these? It wasn't a rat. That's not a rat. Oh, no. Oh, did we win? Did we win? Stay down. Stay down. Medkit. Alright, where we're going? Is it the 10th? Am I right thinking the 10th? For the Satisfactory update? There's also I'll add it to the schedule. There is a Canadian map coming out for Call of the Wild, and I'll want to explore that. The last map I remember was a bit of a disappointment because it was like a small map and it was pretty much just focused on the birds, if I remember right. But if there's a new map in Canada, we'll fire that up. I think it's the 17th of June or July when it comes out. It's the date that I've got stuck in my head. So we'll see when it comes out. And we'll have a little bit of explore in Call of the Wild. Oh, I haven't got Satisfactory on the schedule anytime soon. But I will be playing it in my off time. Once I get all my jobs done through the day. Let's have a little rummage in here. Oh look, they had snacks. Doesn't look like anyone made it to these shelters. That probably wouldn't have worked anyway. Oh, hang on, what's going on here? There's loads of people attacking. I'm looking forward to adding elevators around the place, especially especially for, you know, the bit where I've got the elevator, the people cannons are really high up in the sky. Having an elevator to get up to those is going to be so much easier. Stay down. Right, where's the next one? How dare you take more than one hit to be dead? Oh, it's covered in lube. Stay down. Evening, Gary.
Yes.
Ooh, what's that? 50 points of additional radiation damage. Nah, I don't care about that. What time do you call this, Gary? What record are you wanting on the jukebox tonight, Gary? There's some new ones in that little run-up as well there. We've already had the Pokemon one, though. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that'll definitely be handy. Oh dear. Those will definitely be handy, though. The elevator splitters, definitely. I might rebuild some of my blueprints to take that into oh, that did do no damage at all. Just keep hitting it. Just keep hitting it. Oh, I bet our armor's probably buggered now. Oh, I think we damaged its legs. I don't think it can move as fast now. We're in the clear. Does this one blow up when you kill it, or am I getting mixed up with a different game? Yeah, that one blows up. Yeah, that's what we were just talking about. Tuesday. Yeah, I think Tuesday. So have a bit muck around with that in the afternoon. Oh yeah, side note as well, that there won't be a stream on Tuesday because I've got to get up crazy o'clock in the morning because I've got to go to a different garage with my car. So I've got to get up extra early, unfortunately. So there won't be a stream on Tuesday night because I've got to get up super early on the Wednesday morning. This guy looks a bit sus.
Please, I'm so thirsty. Could you spare me?
Gary!
Of course. Here you go.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, it'd be a night off on Tuesday, an official one, not just like when I fell asleep. Because he'd be remaking his blueprints. Well... I really enjoyed doing a blueprint playthrough when we played it last time. After the 1.0 release, I really enjoyed doing it that way. And some of them I've decorated really nicely. Obviously, some of them are just functional. Where's that? Oh, we've gone past where the bloody police station is, right? We could have just beamed there, in all fairness. Let's turn that way. I wonder if we should go... We'll accept whatever mission they're going to give us, then we're going to go back to base and repair our power armor, because it's looking a bit broken. I mean, you guys can't see it on the side, but the legs are all in bright red. Actually, I didn't even notice. Did Piper electrocute anybody? Because she's got the Tesla armor. But yeah, so we've got that one to look forward to, Satisfactory. But that says as well, Call of the Wild, new map, it's coming out. I know I don't play that anywhere near as much as what I used to, because I got, what 600, 700 hours or something in that game. Yeah, I didn't notice her doing anything useful that entire mission either, to be honest. Wait a second, are you Piper? Where is my armor? What have you... Where are the arm pieces and the helmet? Oh, you are fucking useless. Shame. Shame, Piper. I'll have you know, Gary, that we completed an entire quest in one day. In one stream, even. On Monday. Uh-oh, what's track one?
Welcome to Sunny Meadows. We
hope
you brought your
regrets.
Step right up, come take the tour. Of floors where ghosts still scratch the door. I'm happy cat lady, mic in hand. I once lived here, wasn't it grand? The swings where I made friends with walls. The chair still screams, those teeth still crawl. I tick the bells, they tick back too.
That whisper, oh, that's just Lou.
Welcome back to Sunny Meadows. Ghost play tag, insanity jello. Smith's yelling, reading 3 with pride.
It's just the distance, please let that slide.
Gary's in the van on snack patrol. Dr. Ravenholm's filming goes through a hole. Jaffa's vanished, gear's all gone.
We brought a team of 5, now it's 1.
Finally, some good news for a change.
Dr. Ravenholm crawls in deep. BBC cam rolling like he's hunting sheep. Ghosts in the pipes, I see its bones.
He's filming rats or sentient stones.
He's muttering Latin, throwing salt. Ghosts ain't hunted, but it's still our fault.
and a chandelier.
Mr. Smith lights every candle around, lays in a pentagram prone on the ground.
Come at me, Phantom, take my life.
The ghost walks past to kill his wife. He reads EMF like it's fortune card, says EMF 5, no, it's just 5 yards.
He's cursed to live, we've all agreed.
Even ghosts say, nah, not this breed.
Jaffa? That's enough.
Where's the
Like it or
dots?
not, you're going to have to learn the
I may
words.
have installed them in the chapel
You need to
ceiling.
understand what it means to be part of
Gary,
the
did you
Brotherhood.
even
We're
leave
not
the
so-
van?
We're
I opened the
We've
door
dedicated our lives to uphold a strict code of
for
ethics.
morale.
Gary screaming into a mic, tripwired himself with a UV light. Finally steps out, heroic grace, trips on a bone, falls on his face. Camera's glitching, he starts to shout, "You're filming the van, Fridge, turn around!" One step in, he sees a shade. Gary returns to a snack crusade. Oh, it's Sunny Meadows, brains are fried. Smith still yelling, "Why won't I die?" Cat ladies chatting to a vent in rhyme. Ravenholm's filming a different time. Gary's got a sandwich named Steve. Jaffa's wiring goes to believe. The EMF's broke, the thermometer screams.
This isn't ghost
Thanks aren't
hunting, it's
necessary.
fever dreams.
Just continue
Now
excelling in
follow
your
me through doorways wide.
She doesn't even know what
The
that means.
ghost is
Ad
friendly
Victoriam means
once inside. Don't
In our
mind the
eyes,
stains or the
unacceptable.
claw-shaped
Because we're
hand.
fighting for the
This
future
used
of
to
mankind.
be my
Our
favorite
more
band. I
powerful than any
found a place among the dead. They let me dig inside your head. So drop your tools, don't fight or cry. You've joined the tour,
Let me know when you're ready.
now you'll die. Welcome to Sunny Meadows. You're never leaving.
I hope I haven't offended you again.
Offended? Hardly. I'm just trying to figure you out.
Happy Cat's Tours of Sunny Meadows.
So I can't figure out why you're sticking around. You got what you wanted, so why don't you hit the...
I'm never in the van. You're the official van princess.
The Brotherhood might be the best chance I'll ever have to find my son.
Well, as far as reasons go, that's a pretty good one. Look, I'm gonna cut you some slack because Dance trusts you. But if you step out of line and put any of my brothers or sisters in danger, I'll make sure you regret it. So, ready for your assignment, hero?
Ready.
This guy's a bit of a dickhead, isn't he?
Like it or not, one of our most important duties is to keep the Commonwealth clear of the trash. I'm talking about mutants, ghouls, synths.
Minnie agrees with me as well, Gary. Where is Minnie as well? Is Minnie already gone to sleep?
And you're gonna terminate everything that calls it home. All the details you need are right here. Don't come back until the job's done.
Where was the other person? Because the other person I think had a mission for us as well. But I don't know where they went to. Ah, no, yeah, the move seats are over here.
Scribe Halen,
Reese still giving you the cold shoulder.
I wish we could see eye to eye.
Reese only sees one thing. Reese bleeds Brotherhood. It's all he cares about. It's his family. It's his whole life. If anything else comes into the picture and gets in the way, he shoves it aside.
Is there something between the two of you?
When I first joined up, Reese is the one who sponsored me. He took me under his wing, showed me the ropes. I thought there was a little more between us, so I asked him if he cared about me that way. He told me the Brotherhood of Steel was all that he cared about, and there was no room for anything else in his life. We never spoke about it again. Look,
No bounty for him then.
I need to get back to things. If you're worried about Reese, just keep doing what you're doing. He'll come around soon enough. So, are you ready to take on your first assignment?
Ready.
Great. Let me explain what I need you to do. One of the Brotherhood's most important duties is the recovery and preservation of technology that was lost when the bombs fell. I have a list of locations that contain artifacts we need you to recover in order to have them cataloged and studied by our scribes. Here, this should cover all the information you'll need to find your first artifact. Good luck, and be careful.
Why they still got icons above their heads? They got more missions.
Be careful. Locating the artifact can be just as dangerous as...
Oh, there's Minnie there. Evening, Minnie.
You have your orders.
I have a special mission for you, Minnie, and you know what it is.
Bring that artifact back here as soon as possible.
Oh, I think this is just tagging us into that mission, right? Let's go back to base and get our armor fixed, and then we'll crack on. Anytime. Tried to concentrate on Rocket League while I heard about Jaffa running away with the dots. She did it. Good girl, Minnie. Yeah, Piper definitely bollocks up the armor. We'll have to see if we'll get her out of it and we'll get everything quickly repaired as quick as we can. I'm gonna repair my armor first. She broke the Tesla armor though. Can't use it to electrocute people now. Anytime now. This is not even getting us to HQ. We might as well unload this. Quickly unload the junk out of our inventory as well, just while we're here. We might as well do it. Anytime. Oh, it's in the law now. Jaffa. In both songs, did you hear the? Did you guys hear the other song? The other Phasmophobia song, the Point Hope one. The first one that we did in the story. I don't think it's on the jukebox, but I can override it if you want to hear the first one in the story. Evening, JD. Yeah, exactly. It's in the law now, you see. Store all junk items. Good evening, JD. Store the junk jet. Picked up some other bits as well, didn't I? I don't need the shock beacon thing. I don't know what that is, but I'll never use it. We've got the Fat Man just in case, but we are just concentrating on using that one weapon at the moment. Get rid of those. But how are you doing tonight, JD? Oh, Gary doesn't want to hear the other special song. I think he does. Jackson
ensured I was well built.
Get over there, get over there. You better not be in the way when I get out of this armor, mate. What number is it? Is it on my...
We can keep traveling as much as you want. I don't require sleep or food in order to survive.
All good. Craft.
Handy, aren't you?
Is there a repair all button, or have I got it right? The legs are in the worst condition.
I'm happy to report I won't.
So let's repair the legs first. Oh, right to repair. There we go. Ah, there it is. So we do the legs first, and then we'll do the rest after. So that's my armor up to date. Lube. JD is fully lubed. Too much you in the van. Right, this button here to get out. Probably have to tell her to get out the armor, won't we? Where is she? How could you bollocks up our armor?
Over here.
Of course.
Hey.
Where to?
Actually, you're going to need to come over here because there's probably not enough space for you to... Piper, over here. Yeah.
Heads up.
What you got for me?
Move here.
Look how badly damaged. Not only is the helmet, but the leg as well. We knew about the two arms.
Proving to be quite uplifting.
Heads up.
You say the word. You look like you could use a pick-me-up.
I need you to get out of your power armor.
You got it.
Let's put that hat on quickly.
Are you ready to depart?
I hope that armor hasn't been, like, destroyed.
I must apologize for the odd noises I'm currently emitting. A consequence of being mechanical in nature.
Nice being on the move again. Fewer paper cuts than back home.
No, it's all gone. Well, that's not good. So does that mean that it's all just been destroyed? She's managed to completely destroy all that armor. And we can't even repair it because it's special armor. Well, guess who's not getting power armor for the rest of the trip? She destroyed our magic armor. Right, let's park this one up here with the others. Hop out. Take his batteries. Leave that where it is. Or she might have them in her pockets. That's... Where did she go? Oh, there she is.
Look alive.
What can I do?
Trade.
Looking for something specific?
Ooh, okay. Oh, we're still not going to be able to repair them, are we? Because, hang on, did I take her weapon there as well by mistake?
Look alive.
Shoot.
Hold still, Piper.
Point.
I don't think I did.
The way.
Can I repair them on a workbench like this? Is there an armor workbench, maybe? Because I don't know if I can... I don't know if it'll let me put them on because they're destroyed. Exit station. Alright, I'll try putting them on the armor. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But you would think you'd be able to. Shove it up, go. Transfer. Broken items cannot be equipped until they are repaired. Maybe I have to take them somewhere to be repaired. Because I can't like work this bench to repair it. Then we must have to go to a third party vendor to repair them. Then I think that guy in the town can repair them, can't they? The Diamond City. Take all two. Oh, can we do it with this workbench, or are we talking about this workstation? Take all to the... So if I'm in the armor and go to the repair station, is that what we're thinking there? Hang on, let's just jump back in there.
That's one heck of a get.
So if I stand in the station, I should be able to interact with it with the armor that's in our inventory. Alright. This is the theory, anyway.
Most folks are just looking for
craft?
All we gotta do is offer.
Ah, good. Here we go. Here we go. Repair. Repair. But I can't repair. Can't repair. Alright, well, at least now we know we can repair, but at the present I can't technically. Because we lack the resources, but at least we know we can fix it. We just need more aluminium. Right. Which part? Store. Yeah, so those bits there we can't do, well, yet anyway. I'll take the battery out, and then I'll tell you what, Piper. So I don't get the parts mixed up, and I don't have to think about it again. Piper, if you ever just
hey, where to?
Bloody hell. Right, store. Right, you just keep hold of that. You broke it, you pay for it. I was putting for the Piper breaking the armor, she needs to pay for the damage. Exactly. Right, we'll leave that where it is over there for a minute. I'm going to give it a proper save, and then we'll see where we need to go for this next mission. We're getting our armor, though, before we fast travel. So, support the team when we know that, so that's just for the work in progress. Report to the Paladin, clear out the square, Quartermaster, recover the flux sensor. We'll do that one. Is cleansing the Commonwealth, is that a Brotherhood mission? It must be, because we got it after that point, so it must be. Show on map. So that's just next to where we are anyway, where we're going anyway. So when we go back to report in, we'll do that. And then we got this place up here. Okay. Uh-oh, what's record 2? Mr. V's record. Is that because you don't want to hear the other, whatchamacallit one? Phasmophobia one.
Born from shadow districts, forged in mortal flame, wielder of silent death, Mr. V is his name. Scroll upon his ledger every face that brought his end, a catalog of traitors, each one a gruesome friend. No mercy for the hunted, no solace in their cries, candy-coated cruelty beneath the cobalt skies. He is the scourge unchained, the specter none can tame, ruthless in his vengeance, unrivaled in his game. List of mortal reckonings, carved in steel and bone. Mr. V's wrath unending, his will becomes their throne.
Already cleared out this place.
Contract sealed by AIDA's voice, no questions dare arise. Dr. Ravenholm's streaming looms, but cold his remained eyes. Given silly weapons, painted right with childish jest, yet every blow he strikes becomes another comes the sanctuary to shore. Their throne.
Not yet, but we're working on it, Mr. Smith. Yes, Mr. V's wrath is unending. Once you make his list, there's only one way off it. And even then, it might only be temporarily. Also, where did Piper go? We definitely did all this. We've been here before. But it's reset. One flux sensor. And I don't know where our companion went. Whee.
Hell yeah.
But we'll just speed through this bit. Give it an old Halo run. Should we spend more time on loading screens in this? In the black screen abyss. Anytime now. There's one record in there. Oh no, you're not still trying to update Ubisoft. Just right. Can someone do exclamation mark? Remember, make a song about Jaffa and Ubisoft. Go away for 3 weeks and everything goes to crap. Anytime now.
What you got left in? Get a fucking pipe for that!
There, stay down.
And come back! I was having fun!
Oh, it's on!
There you go, well that was sort of easy.
Fight.
Where did our companion go though? Has anyone seen what happened to what's her name? Jaffa's War with Ubisoft updates. Yeah, we'll have to turn that into a McTake song. Doesn't know how to use Ubisoft. It's such a pain in the ass though. every loader. I accidentally launched the Ubisoft loader the other day because it had the same icon as almost the same icon as the program I wanted, and it loaded up and it says, "Oh, we have to do an update." And I was like, "Oh, for crying out loud!" So I downloaded an update. It did download the update straight away, but then it was like coming up with saying things. Oh, like it wanted to like reboot things. I was like, I haven't got time for that. I just, I need you to fix the other issue. Where the hell's that thing running off to? So I came with the Windows security thing, whatever the hell it's called, and I just pressed no because I just wanted the program to end. But no, Ubisoft says no, you are launching the program, and not only that, if you don't log in, we're not going to allow you to take the login screen off the middle of your screen. So I closed it in Task Manager, and it says no. And it just kept on relaunching it. And I'm like, I can't be bothered to go and find my password right now. So I wound up having that on the screen whilst I was doing some of the little fixes, and then I had to reboot my computer. It was such a pain in the ass. What's it with these? Little bees. Bees. Right, who else is shooting at me? Right, where are we going next? Clear the things out. Right, let's beam to the police station, then we'll go north and clear out the thingammy. What's it? Yeah, it's got to be a block port, Jaffa. Why it won't let the update run. But it's still funny. Evening, Titch and Co as well. Welcome in. Okay, we want to go this build. I'm going to give it another quick save before we do anything else, though. Armor looks okay as well.
Watch your digits, Blue. Barrels. Showed them.
There we go. I think, does one of them have... Right, I'll take that.
We make pretty tools.
Must be, just gets on with it at home. Yeah, you just have to wait until you go back back home and do the updates as quick as you can. And then yeah, it's all ready for when you go back, when you next get your time off. So is it going to be like another week before you get to go home as well? Yeah, where are we going? It shows the... Hang on. Bugger off, ghoul. Blame Jaffa. Oh, hang on, this is probably an entrance way to it. Yeah, this is where we're going.
Damn. Lost them.
Yeah, but likes of things like those things, they update every couple of days. You know what they're like for doing tiny little things so they can try and squeeze you. Crunchy, crunchy. Why did we come here? Oh yeah, we have to clear out the train station, don't we? Cola.
Blue. Something's not right here.
Is there any benefits to drinking the cola? Because I don't think I've ever drank any of the... I always save it. I hoard the Nuka-Cola. What the hell was that? Louie now was supposed to get 2 days of stand down after the trip. Got back tonight, but they want us at work on Monday. Rolling pin ignores 30% of the target's damage and energy resistance. Quick save. So 1 day off. If you've only got the one day off, it's not worth the journey home. By the time you get home, it's time to turn around and come back. It's like when I used to work night shift, and I only got 1 day off a week. Well, so you got 2 days off a week, well, for the most part anyway. But because of the, hang on, would you stop shooting me? I'm trying to loot the place. You got 2 days off, but because obviously you're in night shift mode, it takes a full day just to get yourself back into a daytime mode, which means technically you only get 1 day off, because you've also then got to if you want to do something in the day, you've then got to reconvert yourself back to nighttime mode, so it just wasn't worth it. Because I remember this, I used to spend my days off all nighttime as if I was on night shift, playing Xbox games, which is why I've got so many Xbox gamer score. Evening once again there, Titch & Co. I'm lurking while I'm playing some GTA. I was having fun playing there, a little bit of GTA the other week. I've left it downloaded on my computer so that I can just have a little drive around when I feel like it. But welcome in there, mate. There'll also be a second Pokemon on the loose. And Jaffa's got the energy sword. By the time I would get home, it would be have to leave it. Yeah, exactly. There's no point, Jaffa. Crunchy.
Jaffa Munchies completed the contract and eradicated the Dolive infestation of the aquarium using the energy sword.
Ooh, what's that in there? Oh, medics. But Jaffa did it. He killed them. Got to eradicate them all. What on earth is that on there? I'm just going to take it up and we'll pick it up later on.
Sanitary.
I'm sure it's sanitary. Why would it be left on the counter if we weren't supposed to lick it? Oh, we need to find things like tins and stuff like that because we need the aluminium for the to repair the armor that you broke. Grab that. Expert lock. We could just bash the wall in with our power armor. There we go.
Sweet.
Ooh, nice. Magazines. Take the water. Right, what's the score with this fella then? You know, it would be so tempting to put a mod on, if the one exists, just to skip hacking if we have the level to use the terminal.
Oh, you've already got it. Nice.
Oh, which way are we going down then? Does it matter? Sure, it'll go down the same platform. Well, that looks.
Not attempt to flee. Justice will be administered swiftly and.
Oh, there we go. Let them fellas deal with it. Donut mix.
Attention, citizens. You may now resume your normal activities.
And stay down. Who got an achievement? Reached level 28. Must have leveled up. Can we dismantle weapons for materials. Oh, what's that? Got some keys. I kind of want to just grab as much of the junk as we can, just because I want to get the materials to repair that armor.
Please stand.
We can break them down, right? That's what we're going to have to do then, isn't it?
Free fire zone.
All the stuff that we don't care about, which is most of the stuff that's in there, we'll just strip it all down for parts.
Situation normal. Law and order has been restored.
Whenever I'm down in these, it reminds me of Metro 2033, which is a game that I recommend playing, and also highly recommend reading the novel as well. I've read that one a few times. It's a good book. I did finally, after a long time, I was able to pick up copies of English copies of Metro 2034 and that as well, the sequels, because originally I could only get them. I could get the print ones, yeah, but I wanted the Kindle versions for the convenience. Nice. But you could only get a bowler hat. That's useful. You could only get like the French and German translations. There was no English translation for the Kindle until like a couple of years ago.
We're not alone.
But good books. At least the first one is anyway, because I've read that a couple of times.
Commencing attack on hostile target.
Let him deal with them first. Give it a go for exclamation mark history. Metro 2033. Let's see how long it took to complete the main story. I'll take that. Oh, hang on. Did he destroy the robot? He did. Yeah, take those. How many of all these left? Oven mitts. Grab that. Did you enjoy that one? Yeah, I had a feeling that you might enjoy that one. I haven't finished it yet, but I have read the first chunk of the other book. The very, very, very special book. There is so far, like, you know, differences to what we saw in the movie. Hang on, let's just have a look here. It doesn't tell you on this page here like it does in Skyrim if you've... Well, hang on a second, we've leveled up as well. Can we just put a bit more into melee? You now do 60% more damage, more melee damage, and gain an increased chance to disarm your opponent. Yep, I am quite happy just at the minute to put all of our points into that there. But yeah, when I contacted my friend to see whether or not she had one, and when she said that she had 2 copies of it, I'm like, can I buy both, please? That'd be next on the list, is it? So, I've read up to the point where he's just about to present the, you know, like present his finding is he's on his way to the to give his lecture to General West on what he's discovered. Oh, but we're gonna have to put that on the movie list as well. Don't forget as well that tomorrow we're gonna have we've got a movie night tomorrow, and we've got the second thingamajiggy from what we lost last week. That narrows it down then for you. Let's go and turn these quests into ever bloody loads. Hey, time. Here we go. I think the police station was somewhere really close by, wasn't it? I think it's that building over there. At the minute, normally when I'm sitting in the garden, with the girls, I would read me books, but obviously all my time out there now is taken up with looking after Chips, because it's a two-hand operation to look after my little baby. Happy girl purrs away in my arms whilst I'm giving her a feed. But nibbling her strawberries. She's gone off the mealworms. She's not into the mealworms at the minute, but at least she's eating the strawberries.
I was just thinking about you. Any luck with that tech?
Here it is.
Good work. Here's your payment. I'll always want more tech, so believe me, I'll never run short of missions. Report back to me when you're ready to head out again.
Affirmative.
Good. You've got the area on your map, so move it.
I'll just take her quest just so we've got it in our quest inventory. Now let's go and see what this dickhead wants.
Finished or what?
If you could assemble a dream squad of characters in Mass Effect, well, it wouldn't be Rex.
I may start to trust you.
Because you killed him, Mr. Smith. Oh, not bloody! I can't believe you saved Caden. Who saved Caden?
Once you're ready, let me know.
I mean, no one saved Caden. That's why nobody. They didn't even bother getting the voice actor to come back for Mass Effect 2.
Report back to me.
Hashtag Team Caden.
Paladin dance.
Are you ready to head up to the ship?
Of course I am. I've never seen anything so impressive.
Takes your breath away, doesn't it? We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
Elder Maxon, that's the one we were trying to think of before, Mr. V.
Who's Elder Maxon?
He's a dangerous man, that's what he is.
Maxon is the commander of this division of the Brotherhood of Steel. He's the model of what every Brotherhood soldier hopes to become. If we're going to war, I can promise you that he'll be leading the charge. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Whee! Distracted by the artwork. Oh, what is it when he goes through the doors? Yeah, Mr. V. Apparently there's a glitch in the game where you can kill him in one room, but then he respawns in another one for another mission later on. So you can kill him, you can steal his clothes, you can wear them in front of him when he respawns back in the different environment when you come back for a different mission later on. Oh, the loading screens. Takes forever. It's just like you said when we started this this game for the stream. This version, you said, Mr. Smith, just takes forever to load. Yay, chase the laser happy. Why are we waiting for it to load? Has anyone got anything fun planned for the rest of the weekend? Here we go. I'm going to give it a full save just before we go. No plans for Mr. V yet.
Get used to this.
Oh. Actually, with screen resolution or something. I know you're not a fan of mods, but if it's like a quality of life one that doesn't affect the gameplay, you know, chuck us a message with it, and I'll have a look at it, Mr. Smith. As long as it works with that vortex loader thing, because we're using that anyway to get the audio to like to stop the copyrighted music. Rest for JD.
We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior.
I might have a bit of muck around with Minecraft tomorrow. I'm determined to get Ergo, my second account, fully automated with the power of AI.
I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive.
Yeah, so if you know a quality of life one, well, that looks like somewhere we should be able to go, shouldn't it? I say, if you know a good quality of life ones, then yeah, by all means, well, I'll definitely have a look at them.
But they've been blinded by rumors.
No, because I'm stuck in this shit for another day.
The Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival.
Well, if you're up for a little bit of Phasma or something tomorrow, if you're sitting around doing nothing, Jaffa,
It's only a matter of time before the enemy
jump in. We can have a bit muck around.
Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory.
Off to the infirmary to find out about if you can work or not. I know, you're falling to bits in your old age.
The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck.
You're a beanbag, Gary. We're not shooting anything with this. You're off to bed there, JD. Thank you for joining us, JD. You have a good night there, mate. And have another peaceful, relaxing day tomorrow as well. Are you off, JD? Did you say like a couple of days next week with the bank holiday, like festival-y thing for Sweden, or is it just you're back to work on Monday?
There she is. It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
What could possibly go wrong? Is it somewhere here where the big robot is, or is it somewhere else where the big robot is? I can't remember. Oh, Mrs. Gary ran away for the weekend as well, Gary. And she didn't invite us. I have to have words.
Anything I can do? You just say the word.
Attend the debriefing. How do I get off? Oh, yeah, how do I get off this one?
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted, and welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I field promoted her to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor her entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Different part, but it still seems relevant. I need a good holiday. You mean they'd let me take my chickens with us on the plane?
Sense of the worst. They hide in plain sight.
I'd love one of those like RV type vehicles. I got a random like little video of one the other day. It looked so cool. It was like a little dinky one, and then it said, "Oh, you know, this can be yours for £137,000." I was like, "Fuck off!" That's all I've got to say to that.
Elder Maxon?
Your orders were to speak to Lancer Captain
Maybe like a used one for a couple of grand. Clean it up. What's our actual current quest? Are we just exploring this place or what? Speak to... Right, we're going to go through this door apparently. Nearly 2,000 euros. Is that, or should there be a decimal place in there? How much is that in real money? Instead of that Monopoly money they use over there.
The last person that disobeyed Captain Kells ended up scraping rust off the Pridwin's hull. From the outside.
Alright, apparently I was supposed to speak to this fella before I just wandered off.
Excuse me, Captain Kells?
So, you're the one Paladin Dance has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me...
Well, you do the calculations and give us that the whole total value in pounds.
Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier.
I should add a feature in AIDA where we can get her to do calculations for us.
After which, Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me
It wouldn't
now.
be that difficult to add a function on for that.
What are my orders?
Your orders are to proceed to Elder Maxon's address, after which he wishes to speak with you. Anything else?
We were just there.
Yeah, where can I get power armor?
Only knights are allowed to wear Brotherhood power armor. And you're no knight. Not yet. Until Elder Maxon grants you that title, you'll have to make do with what you've got. Anything else?
Can you tell me anything about Elder Maxon?
Elder Maxon is the supreme commander of the Brotherhood. Without his tenacity and his vision, we'd still be a small group of complacent stragglers, occupying the Citadel and the capital Wasteland. In a mere decade, he's grown
That's a lot of pennies.
into a major military force. He's an
Is that because you were? Is that like for the whole convoy? Like because it's all freight?
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
How much is the charge for just a car to go through?
Maxon is preparing to address.
Alright, let's see what this creep wants to say.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose.
A truck, or they saw you coming.
And most without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our mission. Beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs
Strong
to be
glass.
killed before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing. for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom,
siding with these guys the equivalent of siding with the Stormcloaks.
rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam! Ad Victoriam!
Elder.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
I can see that. They're playing with fire, and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
What do you want from me?
I want you to start taking responsibility for this planet. To start making a difference. And from what I've read in Paladin Dance's reports, you've already begun that journey. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
150 quid for a minibus. So what, like 75? How long is the tunnel? Like how many miles is it? Is it one of those ones that's like 50 odd miles or something, or more?
They weren't always like that. Super mutants were regular.
Let's go with the main deck. £130. Robbing bastards. Anytime.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight. Congratulations on the promotion, Knight.
Right, let's give it a hard save here. And we're going to save exploring this and continuing this quest line next week. Oh, let's unplug that cable as well while we're at it. It takes about 45 minutes. It is like the long one that's like a long curved road, isn't it? Or am I getting mixed up with one of the other tunnels? Who shall we go and see tonight? There's not really anyone on. Yeah, I suppose we'll just go here. I think we're ready to leave a day, but we'll jump over and we'll go say hello again because there's nobody on. But thank you everybody for joining this evening. Tomorrow night, I hope to see you all on Discord for movie night. 9:30ish. I have the cartoons first, so it'll be fun. Monday, we're back with Construction Simulator, where we're going to continue on with the main quest line for the museum, I think it was. Tuesday, it won't be here because I'm going to get up crazy early on Wednesday morning. Wednesday we have Star Trek, unless everything goes wrong at the garage, in which case I might be too exhausted, so we'll see how that goes. Thursday we have a Farming Sim 25 Spectacular. Cyberpunk on Friday, and then back to Fallout 4 on Sunday there. But we'll jump over, we'll go say hello to this maniac. Long dark tunnel vision takes over, so not great behind the wheel. You know, got the lane assist thing. But okay, let's jump over. We'll go say hello over here. So thank you all for watching. Have a good night, and we'll see you all next time. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.